Hi everyone, Jessica here from Baby Ink Stamp and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd come on and just do a quick video, sort of behind the scenes, what's been going on. Some of you may notice that I haven't uploaded a video in probably about 2 weeks now, and I just wanted to tell you sort of why, what was going on and things like that, just so you don't think that I've completely disappeared from YouTube. So the reason why I haven't been creating any videos is, to be honest, I just haven't had the time. I am getting married in just under 7 weeks, so in June, and we're going straight on our honeymoon after that. And obviously we're now really getting down to kind of much more of the planning things, so like dress fittings and sorting things out, suits and ring shopping and all those lovely things. And just unfortunately I haven't had time to create my videos, along with then doing my commission. So I am obviously taking just a small break from doing my commissions while pretty much probably, well, hopefully for the month of June, hopefully when I get back in July, it is going to start back up again. So I've really been trying to get all of my commissions that I've currently got finished, so then I'm not kind of doing that leading up to the wedding, really, because I think things just might get a little bit manic. So I'm really trying to focus on getting all of those done. I have got one commission left to do. I've got about 3 cards left and then I am finished, and I want to then concentrate on my videos. So I'm definitely going to be coming back. I want to get some videos scheduled for while I'm going to be away, so pretty much from around about the 2nd week in June, really until kind of the 1st or 2nd week of July. So it's actually my birthday on the 7th of July, and it is my 30th birthday, so I've got a big birthday. So really across that month, I'm going to try and just schedule some videos. So, you know, it's just going to be general sort of card making, probably, well, it's not going to be any magazines. It's just going to be kind of other type of videos. So I really want to get those done and scheduled, so, you know, I still have content being uploaded onto my channel. But that's pretty much where I've been. Again, I'm so grateful that I do get to do the commissions for the different magazines, the different card making magazines, but it's really important because I have deadlines for that. It's super important that I make sure I get that done. So unfortunately my YouTube videos kind of just take a back seat to that, like I said, and I just want to make sure that I can get everything done and finished before kind of taking that little bit of a month break. I do have some videos coming up that I need to do. We do have the latest issue of Die Cutting Essentials, that's issue 89. So just an update on my magazine subscriptions. I've actually cancelled all of them, and I need to really sit and work out which magazines that I'm going to be in and which of the magazines then I need to buy. So I am going onto the Craft World website. You can find the magazines over there, and every month, you know, they have on there the newest magazines, and they do have a couple of back issues, I guess, until they are sold out. But if you do buy them in the supermarkets, sometimes I think you do get a few like extra gifts, or you might get an extra magazine or something. Sometimes the different supermarkets and the different shops do have sort of different little bundles together for these magazines. I will leave a link in the description box down below for the magazines over on Craft Stash, just in case, you know, you do want to take a look at purchasing them. So that doesn't mean that because I've cancelled all of my subscriptions, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing any more magazine videos. If I have a commission in a magazine, then I will receive a copy of that magazine with the free gift, and we can do as we've done over the past few years. Hopefully I don't miss any. Like I said, I am going to be checking the website just to see what's come out, but yeah, you will definitely still be seeing those magazines. I'm trying to just expand a little bit into different things. So I have a lot of paper kits that I want to be sort of using up some of my patterned papers as well. I'm really keen to kind of just do a little bit of different card making as well. So hopefully you guys like it, support it, watch it, as well as the magazines. It's nice just to do something different and sort of, you know, different crafts for different people. Not everybody does buy these magazines, so yeah, it's just sort of finding different topics, different techniques and things like that, that is gonna appeal to more people, I guess. So you are going to see the Die Cutting Essentials magazine. I need to double check and see what other magazines are out and about at the moment this month, in case I've missed any. I don't think I have, and we'll see what comes through next month. So it might not be exact on time in terms of when the magazines come out, but hopefully you'll still be interested to watch them, just to give you some inspiration if you have already purchased the magazine. Like I said, I've got some kits, so I still have the summer shawls paper kit from the paper tree that I want to get using. I've only created 5 cards of that so far, so I definitely want to create some more of those. I do have that other paper boutique, that full kit that I want to make some cards for as well, and one of those kind of journal things. I did show a video, I don't know if it was on here or whether it was on my Instagram, showing you one that I just made. I just wanted to have a go at it, and quite a few people wanted to see how that was created, so I'm going to do that using the kit from the paper boutique that I have. I've also seen that the paper boutique have a brand new collection or a kit out as well. It was something to do with eucalyptus, and it was really beautiful. It was about £40 on the Craft Stash website. I will leave a link to that as well in the description box down below if you want to check that out. It was so beautiful, and I was so tempted to buy it, but I didn't, just because I have quite a bit going on at the moment, and I thought I did want to add another paper kit to my collection, or my stacks of papers, you know, that I want to use. So that is a little bit of what I have got going on just in terms of my videos and things. I do have a little haul that I'm going to show you as well from Amazon, just a couple of essentials that I've picked up, some replacement things as well, so I can show you that also. And I think really that's all I've had going on. I do want to get around to creating a craft room tour as well, like a new one. If anyone caught, I don't remember what issue it was either the last issue or the one before, they did a small little piece on my craft room in Simply Cards and Paper Craft. It was right on the back page, so you kind of got a little sneak peek behind the scenes of what that looked like, but I do want to give a more in-depth tour as well, like I've done previously, and then with my very old craft room, which was in my old flat as well. So I'll show you this small haul. I really don't think I've actually bought anything for a little while. Again, these were just some essentials that I needed to replace, like my plates for my die cutting machines, things like that, so I will show you that as well. The last thing that I just wanted to talk about quickly before I show you that is I want to talk about my Etsy shop. So I do now leave a link in the description box down below with a link to my Etsy page. So I'm selling on there my 2 paper ink stamp sentiment stamp sets, so you can purchase those from over there, but I've also been popping on some cards that I've created in my videos. I think I do have a couple more to pop on there because I just don't want to put them on before I've done my video, and then sometimes I'll be honest, I do forget straight away to do it, but I have been putting then the cards that I've created, putting them on there, the sets of 5s, and then you know, just some of those individual ones as well. So if you do like one of the cards or the cards that I've created in my YouTube videos, head over to my Etsy shop, because the majority of them are going to be going over there. If it is a card that you want to purchase, just leave me a comment in the comment section of the video, and I can look at just creating another one for you to purchase. But I am trying to put stuff over on there. The other thing I'm going to be popping on there, I want to get into the product side of things a little bit more. Obviously, I've had my stamp set. To be honest, I've not really been marketing it like I really wanted to, like I was planning to. And really, again, that's just because I've been so busy with things that, you know, again, I put it on the back burner a little bit, which I really was sort of disappointed in myself that I did that, because that's absolutely not what I wanted to do. But that is over there. There is a video on my channel sort of revealing the stamp set and things like that, so you know, you can check that out, but go over to my Etsy shop to have a look as well. And I am using it on some of my commission work in the magazine, so at some point soon you're going to see it appear in the magazines as well. But yeah, you can head over to my Etsy shop to purchase those. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to mention to you guys. Again, this was just to let you know that I am still here, sort of what I have got going on, things like that. But now let's go down overhead just so I can show you the few bits that I picked up from my Amazon haul for this month, and let's get into it. So this is my little mini haul, very small haul, again, just to replace some bits and pieces that needed to be replaced. So to begin with, I picked up a new dual pickup tool. This one's by Dovecraft. So I do have a dual picker already. I think I got this one probably from Amazon as well. The main reason that I have replaced it, and I could have just replaced the end, because I think they do just come off. Well, maybe this one doesn't, but because this one is black, I am finding that it's leaving a few marks on my cards. So, you know, it's okay if you're using black, but, you know, 9 times out of 10 I'm not necessarily using black, and it's just leaving some marks on my project. So I picked up this one specifically because it had a white tip to it. So it comes in this case. I mean, I don't ever put mine back in the case, but because this one is white or clear, you know, I'm not going to have that hopefully not going to have that same problem here. So you've just got the white, this one. So yeah, that one does spin off, it just unscrews. And I think you can then buy replacements for these as well. And again, so this is part of the Dovecraft Essentials. It really wasn't that expensive. But it's just a really great tool if you like to add embellishments, or even just to move like die cuts around and things on your cards. It's a really great tool to have. Then I picked up the Versamark, this is the watermark stamp pad, and I did buy then the refill for this as well, because I do use this ink pad, or, you know, like a sticky ink pad quite often. So the one I have is the Simon Says Stamp Clear one. Now, it does still seem juicy, but the biggest reason why I wanted to swap it out was because I don't have a refill for this. I don't know if they sell a refill, but I stopped buying things from Simon Says Stamp because you can only purchase through their website here in the UK. I'm not sure that I can use it in the commissions, so any of their products. So because the commission is primarily sort of what I do apart from in my videos, for the amount of delivery costs to get the products to me here in the UK, I just don't really think it's worth it. I'd rather, if there's a product that I want that is from an American brand, I'd rather then find something, you know, on like Seven Hill Crafts, or is it Bumble Crafts, something like that, Bumblebee Crafts, where I bought my Misty from. You know, I think I can link to those products if I use them on my commissions, but things like Simon Says Stamp, you know, I can't use those products in the commission because you can't get it readily available here in the UK. So yeah, I wanted to buy another one that had a refill. I think this is probably the main best brand that you can get, and again, it wasn't very expensive then to get the refill, and I think it's handy to just have the refill straight away. So if you notice that it is getting a little drier, then, you know, I can refill it straight away. And to get really great heat embossed results, you do need to have a good juicy ink pad. So I purchased those. Then I've bought two Crafters Companions. So this is the Gemini mini plastic folder. So this is for my smaller die cutting machine. I absolutely love this. This was one of the best things that I've purchased in a long time. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I'm not sure how long I've had it for now. It is a good few months. For the folder, I'm still on that original folder, and I do just sort of turn it around. You can see that it is quite warped. The reason why I decided to change it now is because I was noticing that with this kind of dipped section here, you know, it wasn't die cutting quite as well, so I was really having to put it either down here or right up into the crease just down there. But when I first purchased this, there were some reviews out there that had said, you know, that these weren't going to be very good, they were going to warp very quickly, you'd have to replace them quite a lot. But like I said, I've had mine for months and months and months now, and it's still perfectly fine. It doesn't bother me that it warped. Like I said, it's only now where I'm noticing that, you know, maybe I'm having to run it through twice, or having to put it in very specific areas to get it to die cut fully. But I think it's absolutely brilliant, and for not a lot of money. I want to say this was like £5 maybe, something like that, and you actually get three folders in here. This is a pack of 3 of the exact same one, so it came with just one when I first purchased the Gemini Mini, but then you can buy them in packs of 3. So, you know, if you don't want to use it to this point of warping, it's so cheap to then just replace these. And then the last thing I bought, this was in a pack of 2. And again, I don't think these were particularly expensive either. These are the clear cutting plates. This is for the Gemini Junior. So the majority of die cutting I do is with my Gemini big machine, so the full A4 size machine. But I actually use my Gemini Junior plates. If anyone is interested, I do have a Gemini Junior machine that I'm selling. It doesn't have the plates because I did take the plates out of it, but I have the actual machine itself, and it came with a bunch of dies and an embossing folder as well. So if you're interested, if you're in the market for a Gemini Junior machine, it's got a UK plug with it, then please leave me a comment in this video and we can discuss. So my sort of go-to sandwich for die cutting is I have my cutting plate, my metal shim, I have my plastic shim, which every now and again I do accidentally cut into if I'm not looking at which way I've got my die. So I place my die on here and have it facing up, but I have that, and then I have my top plate. So what I was always doing before, every time I was die cutting, is then I would change my plates, so I'd move them, so both of my plates would end up looking pretty much like this one. You can see it's very well loved, and it does start to bow a little bit, and I find that sometimes it doesn't give me the greatest results, you know, when you get just to a certain point, so it is good to swap them out. I did decide to buy a new plate again, but this was a pack of 2, just because I thought it's not that expensive to replace them, and again, if you want really great results, I could keep using this for a long time, and then, you know, until it cracked, but I just wanted to replace it. But because I haven't been using this back plate to die cut, again, you know, since I've been using this for 6+ months probably now, I've only been die cutting with this top plate, not this base plate, but this one is practically brand new. You know, nothing has been cut into this, so I find that I'm only having to replace one at a time, whereas with my big machine, because again I would swap them over, I die cut into both plates, you know, they both go at the same time, and then I'd end up having to replace 2 of them. My big plates at the moment do need replacing. They're absolutely awful, and I don't like to use them because they're so bad. I do need to replace them, but now, because I'm only die cutting into one, it means then that I only have to replace 1 at a time, but it means then I've got a spare in case something happens. But again, it was a pack of 2 for not very much money, so I just decided to get both of them. So that was just a look at my little mini haul from Amazon. If you do have any questions, any comments or anything like that you want to ask, then please leave me a comment in that comment section down below, and I can answer them. Don't forget to head over to my Etsy shop to have a look what I've got on sale over there with the cards and things like that. Of course, my stamp sets as well. So these are my 2 stamp sets here. They're pretty well worn. We've got the Ultimate Big Words here on the right, and then here on the left we have the Ultimate Sentiment Builder. They work perfectly together or on their own. Again, you're going to start seeing these coming into some of the commissions in the magazines, and then, you know, you see them quite often on my channel as well. So they are over on my Etsy shop for you to purchase. I do really want to do a coordinating die to go with this one, but to be honest, I need to sell a few more of these to know, you know, that people would want to buy it, but I would really love to do a coordinating die to go with this set. So yeah, head over to my Etsy channel to take a look at what I've got on sale over there. If you've got any suggestions, if there's anything that you want to see, whether it's videos or any ideas for products and things that you'd quite like, again, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and you know, it's great to always listen to what you guys want and you know, how you feel about things, because you know, you are crafters as well. So that is pretty much it for this video. Again, I'm hoping the next video you're going to see is the Die Cutting Essentials magazine, so do look out for that one. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out when I do upload my next video. So that's going to be it today. Thanks very much for watching, and happy crafting.